kind of gravy you get. You get white gravy, brown gravy, or giblet gravy at the Thanksgiving dinner.
Heck, even comment in the chat below once you watch this video. Would be interested to find out what kind of ratio wise you guys kind of have for your Christmas. I mean, Thanksgiving. Sorry. Excuse this, my English.
If you don't know what giblet gravy is, by the way, this is the worst gravy. Well, a lot of people love this shit. I don't like. Don't get me wrong. Taste phenomenal, great taste. It's just the thought. This is turkey made with the other parts, or this is gravy made with the other parts of the turkey that you don't cook normally, like the liver and the giblet or the giblet or whatever the fuck you call the little thing on the neck, and the sometimes the heart is even used in this. Liver,
That's pretty
neck,
cool though.
heart, gizzard. I mean, it's just the thought of.
Sometimes, it doesn't always taste as what you might anticipate.
Let's see what we got here. We got some collard greens. We got some ham, cornbread. Which, interestingly enough, we never have cornbread at my Thanksgiving table. We always do dinner rolls. We got some.
That's fair.
I think that might be blueberry something. That's not
Uh,
stuffing. It's got some fruit in it, so it's definitely not stuffing.
All of it together.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That turkey
Told to
looks
get the
bad.
full Thanksgiving experience.
That is a dry turkey. That thing needs some moist. It may look moist, but that's just the fucking
Dude,
skin reflecting the light. Look at how many wrinkles are on that bitch.
look how many wrinkles are on the parch. I mean, carrots underneath. That looks dry
I,
as fuck too.
oh my god, dude. Like,
Like
th-
that's got more wrinkles on it than my great grandma.
yeah, this turkey looks like a fucking old man.
It's an old man brain head. Charles Xavier head.
Yeah.
You need to have
Also,
all of it.
that is a small ass turkey. Can I
We've been
just say
told to
that
get the
as well?
full
Holy shit.
Thanksgiving
Like,
experience.
if those are carrots underneath, all the fat has been burned, which means that there was no
Yeah.
moisture in the cooking process at all.
Yeah, it died halfway down the fucking carrots.
Chad, I'm telling you, British people just don't know how to cook. Like,
Honestly, there is a real thing. I'm just, that's why I feel blessed that from young I was around proper cooks and proper flavor as opposed to the very bland average kind of
oh yeah,
cooks that would be
absolutely.
in the UK.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
We know about Scotch bonnet, bruv.
You need to have all of it together.
What do you think of when you think of Thanksgiving?
I just excited to see.
Okay,
Don't they like free a turkey from prison?
are these like brothers or something?
Yeah, they do.
They might
on
be.
the turkey. I knew about that.
I think they're supposed to be
No,
siblings.
no, it's just a common hairstyle over here at
I
that
don't
age
know.
range.
I mean, also these two. I mean, they kind of look. Well, maybe not. Dude, what the fuck is that? Dude, he doesn't even.
Look at the other two. They're similar.
I'm sorry. This kid looks like he's wearing a fucking hat.
Looks like one of those exotic bird kind of tufts that you'd find in Madagascar from some really weird, bright exotic bird. Like,
What are these hairstyles?
yeah, it's a common hairstyle, short on the sides, long on the top. It's not the mullet because we're not Australian.
Dude, I thought American hairstyles were bad because we had the emo and the mullet, and we had some other weird like the bowl cut. But dude, this right here, this might be number one worst hairstyle I've ever. He looks like he's trying to get like the guard hat, but he couldn't quite get it all the way up, so he's got like half of a guard hat.
Ah, the Queen's Guard hat.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
little, it looks like a beaver on their heads.
yeah.
Marshmallow is too much.
For sure.
Makes it better.
Oh.
There you go, you got your
It
zoom.
actually tastes alright, but the look of it is just horrendous. Look appetizing.
Nah, it's not it.
Not sure.
That's the other reason I don't like him, because everything on the plate
Horrendous.
just gets covered in candied yams, and then everything else just has a slight residue of candied yam. Like, you gotta have a separate plate for this if you even want to try it.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering why they stuck it on the same plate as the, it's
Yeah.
not like it's not like they've got a budget on how many plates they had
Oh
access
no,
to. I
dude,
mean, come on.
they could have went and bought a stack of 100 plates for $5 and just kept reusing them.
Exactly, I mean, this is yeah. I mean, it's a bit of an L on the production quality on there
Yeah.
for doing
Look,
that.
appetizer.
And everyone's like, "Oh, but the environment, you can recycle the paper plates. Just put them in the bin of recycling." Like, come on, it's just get a trash bag and just fill them all with the used paper plates and then just chuck them in the recycle bin. Bam, problem solved. No harm to the environment done.
Nah, it's not it.
Not sure. Maybe you need to put
Five
plates.
extra
Must have thought
dollars,
about a bit of
maybe $10 if you're buying the high quality plates.
Oh,
bit of candy yams together.
that. Okay, yeah, that's a shout. Can I have okay, all right.
Go for it. Go on. Send.
Oh, that actually tastes quite nice.
Okay.
Oh, so
His
you
face
think
lit
it's
up.
another thing?
Why not? Why
So you
not?
think
Oh, is this a
put a
teacher?
Brussels
Oh,
sprout
it's a
in.
headmaster. Okay.
Maybe that'll change your mind about the Brussels sprouts.
Well, it makes Brussels sprouts better. Anything would make a Brussels sprout better.
I'm also trying to like look at this classroom to see like how different it is from American classrooms, and it is
But
very different.
I can't tell whether or not this is either a dinner hall or a library because back there with all those extra chairs, it could be a
Well,
classroom.
I'm thinking it's the library. Yes, see TBS library up here. So this is clearly the library. But like still, I remember this is in every single American school. The walls are just head to toe with posters.
Yeah,
I mean, I look up American Classroom.
because I think a couple of weeks ago we looked up a couple of old
Like,
posters or certain things that were in your school from years ago.
just walls are covered in shit.
Yeah, children's stuff.
And then I look at these, like, just so much, the walls are cluttered. And then I look at these, and I'm like, man,
Mind about the Brussels
you
sprouts?
know, there's
Well, it makes
only
Brussels
like
sprouts better.
essential stuff
Anything
on the
would make a
walls.
Brussels
We've
sprout
got like
better.
a whiteboard here. We've got the flags of the world here. You know, this is very simple, and honestly, I kind of fuck with it. I kind of wish we had all the flags of the world in one of my libraries or class. Like that would have been nice because United States, there's one thing that we suck at. Okay, compared to the rest of the world loves researching the United States and teaching about the United States for some reason, but the United States, we just do not teach about the rest of the world unless they were involved in a war, and that is the only history we get with any other country, and it is just the worst.
I mean, England isn't too far from that though. You got to understand, like the British Empire has spanned the world practically. There's very few places the British Empire hasn't stretched out
Yeah,
to and given a black eye to.
yeah. Like, did you know in Japan there is a whole week in their education system dedicated to just learning about America, and we just don't do that for any country. Like, it's crazy. I think that this should be standard in any history classroom or library. Just a fucking thing of all the world flags. Like, that would be just to look at them all. Like, I would love to just have a poster of this, honestly, just to look at them all. You know, world flags are really nice looking, and you can also tell which countries are still heavily influenced by other countries. Australia.
Yeah, and their history too.
Sorry, chat, but there's some flags that have like they'll like put the New Zealand or Australian flag in like the corner, and then the rest of the flag will be the normal flag. It's the funniest thing.
How do you guys?
I don't know what this one's supposed to be though.
Well, it makes
The
Brussels sprouts better. Anything would make a Brussels sprout better.
is this maybe military badges?
It could very well be, or what they called boat flags, like
Oh
different
yeah,
meanings and stuff.
yeah.
How do you guys feel about Brussels sprouts?
I actually quite like them.
No. Do you think they're going to be
Very loose ties on these boys here, by the way.
the worst?
Maybe.
Is that how they cook them in America? Are they like fermented?
They're not fermented,
They're roasted.
Roasted?
but with a little bit of butter, a little bit of something.
Look how loose this man's tie is. Wait, is that the same tie?
that's a I don't know. Maybe they only have like a handful of pre-approved colors because they all have the same like blue
Yeah, yeah,
or
blue or
red
red,
line
yeah,
scheme.
Give a taste.
or yellow. I see yellow here.
Oh, yellow, yeah.
This is nice.
They're sweet. These are actually amazing.
I'm not a massive Brussels sprout fan. They're a little bit sweet, aren't they? Which makes them.
I own this exact suit in real life, and I'm ashamed to say it, but chat, navy blue is the best fursuit color that you can buy. If you're having a hard time picking your fursuit, get a navy blue one. Matches any weddings, funerals, job interviews, doesn't matter. Navy blue always looks good at any function. And it's just a banger with a red tie. The red tie really accents.
Really adds to the salesman level to it.
Yeah, really, really just like I own this literally like this is my suit in real life. This is $1,000 suit that I own. The tie I cheaped out on. I got a Goodwill tie, but still, Chad, if you get a navy blue suit, I don't care. Everyone's always like, "Oh, I got to get a black suit for you." No, get navy blue for your first time.
Well, here's a
More
question
palatable.
for you. But can you identify that watch from here?
That's an Apple Watch,
Fair shout.
definitely. Hold on, I don't know what gen it is. Also, chat. I'm getting to the point where I can barely type. Give me a second. Or not barely type, but I have to like physically look at my keyboard. Yeah, that's an Apple Watch. Got the
Ah, yes, it is.
Yep. So you got the dial there, and then you got that right there. Yep. See, chat. I'm too good.
It started off bad, and then I started tasting all the seasoning,
Yeah.
and it was alright.
We always just boil Brussels sprouts,
Yeah.
and for some reason think that was enough.
It turns out it was never enough.
It was never enough.
It's not just one texture, it's like 3 textures.
Yeah, crunchy
And so
on
it's
the
like a whole journey inside your mouth with this Brussels sprout.
What's that pasta?
It's mac and cheese.
The colour. They don't look right.
This is actually a pumpkin mac and cheese. So,
What?
What? Oh yeah, that's probably why I saw two different mac and cheeses there. They probably have a normal one and a pumpkin one. I've never heard of pumpkin one though.
Nor have I. That's a
pumpkin
new
mac
one on
and
me.
cheese.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, I don't have how did that work? Wait,
I'm gonna try with the gravy.
Hey, well, give it a try.
What we got?
It's quite nice.
Like I'm trying to imagine how this would
It
taste.
tastes really cheesy. I don't really taste a pumpkin.
Yeah, it just tastes like
Yeah.
mac and cheese.
I mean, pumpkin can have a sweet profile to it, so it could be a sweetened.
A pumpkin is an interesting gourd that is not really used that much. Like we use it in pie, and we use it in spice, and maybe like a couple like risotto. But like, what else do we use pumpkin for?
I mean, there's still quite a few ingredients out, things that it can go in. It's just because it's normally a this time of year thing where it's themed for things like Halloween foods and seasonal times like this. You know, it kind of gets a spotlight in primarily being looked at for these few things that they are commonly known for, as opposed to the, few little things out there that, those that get adventurous with cooking can really unlock the source and soul of what more it can be.
Yeah.
Things you can eat.
Wow.
So far.
So far, yeah.
Okay.
You're early in your life.
That's
but,
true.
You know,
That's true.
is it making you feel thankful?
The mac and cheese, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really big fans of the mac and
I love
cheese.
mac and cheese.
Okay. Okay. This is
With a bit of the ham,
yeah.
even better.
Oh.
There you go. Get some of that ham in
This
there.
is just, yeah, you'd have it with everything.
Chad,
wouldn't
I'm a
you?
ham over
Mixed
turkey
about.
guy.
It's like sweet, cheesy.
He is a man of culture, I can see.
Wish they had it here. This food is.
I am loving how much you guys are enjoying this.
They're saying less and less as they
Yeah.
eat
Just
more of it.
more and more.
That does not look like gravy. Look at that. Ooh. Wait, what's the
Oh, they do have giblet gravy. Oh.
bits
This-
inside?
Yeah.
It's not like a sauce. It's got like so many bits.
It's a bit.
I didn't think that they would fully commit, but they did for these little British guys, and I commend the respect because a lot of people don't know about giblet gravy.
I mean,
Actually,
that's true. But one thing you also got to consider, though, this is the same plate that still had that sweet
true.
thing still slapped on it. So
We
although the
we
giblet is going to have the hint of that other stuff in there,
yeah, there's still a full platter here. Let's move up a bit. Oh, never mind. There's an ad. Of course.
tasty, tasty War Thunder.
Is this even War Thunder? No, this is World of Warships.
Okay.
See, there's like so many there's like so many of those like airplane and tank games that I can't even tell which ones are which anymore.
It's true. It's true. I think they all use a level of the same system.
Yeah.
Turkey.
It's so nice with meat.
Although, hey guys, I'm looking for new sponsors. You want me and the boys? You know, I've heard Dolphin would really like to play World of Tanks. I'm just saying.
I don't know how
The
you don't
cranberry
like
sauce.
it.